Hello friends, in today's class we'll see example 1 for LALR parser and we'll create table for it. Welcome again, and we are ready to discuss this our first example of LALR parser. Okay, so as I told you that we don't need to move anywhere. We are having the same LR0 collection and the same table, and what we'll do here is the merging. Okay, so I have not filled the entries over here. Let's fill the entries of this, and I explain you the merging part. So I0 on input S is going to the state I1, and on input A, small a, is going to the state I2. Capital A, small a, it is going to the state I3, and then here I4. This is a usual entry, that is your accept. I2 is on input capital A is going to the state I5. On input small a, it is going to the state I6. On input B, it is going to the state I7. I3 on input A is going to the state I3, and that is I3 itself. I3 on input A looping. On input B, it is going to the state I4. On input capital A, it is going to the state I8. I4 is a reduced entry. I'll come back here. I5 is look at I5 is a reduced entry. I'll come back. I6 on input A is I6 only. On input B, it is going to the state I7, and on input capital A, it is going to the state, this one is I9. I7 reduce entry, I8 reduce entry, I9 reduce entry. Let's fill the reduce entry also. So the numbering is 0, okay, wrong. Zero, 1, 2, 3. So R4 is for I4 state is R3 and A and B column. So R3. I5 is 1. I5 is 1, and that is in dollar column. So R1 in dollar column. I7 is again R3 in dollar column. So again R3 in dollar column. I8 is R2 in A and B column. This one, A and B column. So R2, or finally I9 is R3 only. I9 is R3 only, and in dollar column. Okay. Now, so this is what this table is your CLR or LR1 parsing table. Okay, parsing table. So I repeated it. Literally, I repeated this situation, and now I'll say the new situation. If I ask you what state I can merge, okay, and I already told you the criteria that dot should be exactly in the same position. The only thing that can be different is the follow set. So okay, and if that is the criteria that we can have dot at exactly in the same position and follow set may be different, I say that I4 and I7s are contender for it. Okay, look at this state, double circle, there is no significance, and this double circle. Okay, I4 and I7. A derive B dot, A derive B dot, dollar A or B. Next is I can merge I8 and I9. Okay, so now here I8, look at I8 here is A derive AA dot, this one, and A derive AA dot, dollar. Okay, so now here this is also eligible for the merging. Okay, anything looking similar behavior here in this is the I3 and I6. Right, so here I3 and I6 is also having a similar behavior. This 3 and then 6, looping on A, going into I8, 9, and then this. So these are the similar, means everything will be same except this follow symbol. Now what we'll do here, we will create a new state here, and what we'll do, we will combine 4 and 7. Okay, so we are combining 4 and 7, 3 and 6, 8 and 9. Okay, so let's collapse 8 and 9. Okay, and let's create a new state which is I 8 9 together. Okay, 8 9. Okay, so I 8 9 if it is not visible to you. Now what will happen is we will just merge this two rows, and this will become R3, and now we don't have what I9. Instead what we are having is I8 9. Then I'll take 4th row and 7th row and just collapse it. Okay, so here let's take 4th. This is R3 R3, and here there is an R3, so I'll write here R3 and I'll write here I4 7, and I don't have this row now. Okay, I don't have this row now. I'll take 3 and 6 and I'll just merge it together, and here I'll take this row 3 and 6 and I'll just collapse it. So I3 and this I6, and it will become I36. I4 and I7, it will become I47, and I8 and I9, and this will become, okay, let me just take it out and let me write here I8 9. Okay, so now we don't have the 6th state now. Now we don't have alone this 3, and 3 is not there. 3 is merged with 6, so this will also become 3 6. This will become 4 7. This will also become okay, this will become 3 6, and this will become 4 7. Okay, so this is the entire change that will happen, and now this will be collapsed with each other. One result I can show here, that what will be I47 state. So I47 state will look like this. A derive, what is B dot, and follow will be what? Either A or B or dollar. Okay, so that will how it will look like. I8 9 will look like A derive small a capital A dot, and it will become A or B or dollar. Okay, so that state it will look like. Just merge it, or just union the follow set, that's all. So I hope this grammar is there is no issue with merging, and this is how the merging will take place. And entirely, you know, we are not facing any situation, any odd situation over here. Situation may be odd, and that we'll learn definitely later, but here merging is perfect, and we are back with what? One, how many states? 1 2 3 4 5, and then 6, and then 7. So we are back with our standard 7 state. So LALR is having 7 state solution for this problem. Okay, and if you can recall, 7 state was also for the same problem. 7 state was also in SLR, and 10 state solution was in CLR. So one important point, that LALR and CLR always have a same number of state. Okay, so LALR and SLR always have same number of state. CLR may have more number of states. CLR may have more number of states. Remember this point, more number of states. Okay, so that's all for this discussion. Thank you.